guys, I'm in the back seat yet again of this little teeny tiny car. Look, my head almost hits the ceiling. The girl's here beside me.
Look at Dad's.
Playing there.
When it goes to a huge bump, he'll bump his head.
It's totally
I
true.
think I checked it. Oh,
Yeah.
Mom, and Dad has to put his head like that while he drives because it's
The girls are playing.
Look at, he leaned forwards just to fix something.
Okay,
and touched the ceiling.
The girls are playing Mario. Well, actually, Gabby's playing Mario, and Sophie's on her phone.
Died.
Are you on your phone? Did you bring your phone? Did you bring a book? Yeah, we brought a book. Got Kyle in the front seat. And I got my book right here. All ready to go. So we are ready. We are ready for a 2-hour drive into Toronto. We're going to drop Kyle off. It's super mild outside. What's the temperature out there, Sam?
Cleaning his teeth.
No, this car's not fancy.
This car's not fancy. But we are so grateful to have it. Emily lent us her car, and she and Nick are super nervous about us driving their car. Emily said before I left that she feels like Sam does not know how to drive a car, and she means specifically a little tiny car compared to our SUV. But I don't know, once you drive an SUV, you can kind of drive a car, I think. But Sam's had a million cars in his lifetime. But yeah, they're super paranoid. I can already see what they're going to be like as parents. They're going to be afraid to let us have their kid, even though we've had a few.
Should be.
Mark said that you are never babysitting my kid because when I was little and it was 7 o'clock at night and we would be playing outside with our friends having the best time, you would make us come in and have a bath and do homework because we had to go to school the next day, and that is just not nice. And so he said, oh, I could not watch his kid, and then luckily for me they let me watch her, and so it all changes.
Because she loves me.
She does. Brooklyn, our granddaughter loves Sophie or Gabby so much.
Even me.
And she loves Sophie too. She loves her aunties. And she's 2 now. So, did you guys bring your iPads?
Nope.
No. Usually, we pack up their iPads, their DS's, and their phones. But this time we didn't bring any iPads. I didn't even bring my iPad. I don't know why. They're just kind of getting obsolete or getting out of style or something.
Yay, I'm super small and I jump far.
So I've been watching this new show at night. I've been staying up late. I know I should not stay up late and I cannot help myself. I couldn't even get out of bed this morning. I was so tired. But I've been watching this new show called Rain. I finished watching Jane the Virgin. There was only one episode, one season that I could watch, and I watched the whole episode, or the whole season, and it was good. It was a little hokey, but I like hokey, so it was good for me. But then I started watching Rain. I have a friend named Erica, and she recommended it to me, and she hasn't watched it yet, but she said she's gonna watch it, and so I decided to watch it. Oh my gosh. By the end of the pilot, I was so hooked in it that I had to watch another whole hour episode, and then by then it was like 11 o'clock, and I was exhausted. What?
Look at me,
Aww.
Dad, and Gabby.
Look at how blonde your hair was. That must have been a summer picture.
Nope. That's at our old house.
So
Guys,
cute.
There's no mommy on.
Okay, I better go and help Sophie hook up her Mario. You never want to come between a girl and her Mario.
I can.
All right, Gabby can. It's nice to have another expert in the house.
Okay, let's see what disc you got. Super Mario.
It's not a disc, lover.
Well, okay, here it is.
It's so funny because I remember when the boys were little and we would go to the store and they would see records, like it would be a secondhand store or something, a thrift store, and they would see records and they'd say, wow, look at how big these discs are. Because they're so funny. Now these girls wouldn't even probably know what a disc is because they never really get to use them. Everything is all built in. So the reason I decided to sit in the back seat today is because if the girls get bored, I brought a book. We brought a book and I put a couple of kids' books on my phone that I can read to them.
And I already died.
You already died?
Yeah.
Sylvia, I'm the dying queen.
Guys, watch this. Now I make all the coins come out. Woo!
Wow.
Now I go down and get all of them.
That is super fun. Okay,
And I go
over
back
and
up.
out. Oh my gosh, you guys. We are still miles away. Where are we? How close are we?
Close.
Oh, we're close. We're close to Toronto, but Sophia is feeling sick, right? And all of our treats for her to eat are locked in the trunk. Why are they locked in the trunk? I don't know. But anyway, they're locked in the trunk. I think it's because we're crammed in this car like sardines. There's no room for anything in here. But anyway, this reminds me of the time when we had to go last winter, January, the beginning of January maybe, to Sam's uncle's funeral. And we had to drive a really long way to get there, hours and hours. And Gabby was sick in the car and she threw up and we were totally unprepared. Not only were we unprepared and we didn't have a change of clothes, while we were driving through, when she puked, we were driving through Oshawa and they had a power outage that day. So they had this big, huge power outage. Every store was closed. It was like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning. Every store was closed. We couldn't even go anywhere to find a bathroom. Sam finally found a drugstore that was open and we bought a bag of baby wipes. Finally, we get to the funeral. We are late and the guy sneaks us in a side door and puts us in the very front row. So there we are, and Sam's laughing in the front seat. Talk about worst time we ever had. So they snuck us in, we're in the front row, and I can see all these people going like this. And trying to walk away from us because we didn't have time to go to the bathroom and Gabby smelled so bad. We cleaned her off and you couldn't see any vomit on her. We didn't have any change of clothes and she stunk and she just kept her arm around my waist and walked so close to me and it was just disgusting. It was like the worst. And now Sophia's sick, feeling sick. Are you gonna throw up? On our way to the doctor's, hours from our home. We have no change of clothes again. Sam, we are old people. We've had a lot of kids. Why have we not figured out how to bring change of clothes? You know what he's thinking. You know what he's thinking? He's not saying anything and he's thinking, why didn't you do it? You're the mother. I know that that's what he's thinking. Isn't that what you're thinking? Yeah, well, I like to travel light. And I'm really excited for the time when my kids don't get car sick. And that's the thing, all my kids get car sick. You would think I would know. For some reason, I always think, well, this is what I thought.
My legs are squished.
Oh, I thought that Sam packed snacks and we were going to have snacks. But he packed them in the trunk and we're on the highway.
Don't eat any, or else you'll throw up.
Is that what happens? Okay guys, we are in Toronto. Kid exchange. Wonder what that is. We saw this super fabulous prom girl store kind of thing that we could have bought, went into and found Gabby some fancy shoes and maybe some, actually I think we ordered her gloves for her dress, but a tiara and all that kind of stuff, but it was so far back there was no parking and it was too cold. We had to make 2 bathroom runs because we had to pee so bad and we had to walk, park and walk, and it was freezing cold. Look at, there's Baby Gap. Anyway, this is Toronto. What section of Toronto is this?
Queen Street.
This is Queen Street. This is Queen Street. We dropped Kyle off at Kathleen's house and now we are headed to the Eaton Centre because we obviously can't walk around outside. It's just too cold for us. Right?
Yeah.
Cold for you.
Too cold for me and too cold for the girls.
No, not for me.
Not for Gabby. Nothing is too cold for Gabby. She is a rock in the cold. That's for sure.
I'm not.
I know, you're like, Mom, we don't like the cold, huh? Actually, yeah, maybe.
Stand back.
Looks nice out there, but it is freezing.
Stand back.
And we're dressed like with light clothes on, so this is Toronto. Oh, I saw a little bird.
I see a zombie robot.
Look at the buildings up there.
Oh, I see a hawk. Oh,
You saw a hawk? You saw a little hawk in the middle of Toronto?
No. Zombie.
There's
You know what
Starbucks
I
on
see?
every corner.
You know what I see?
What's Holka Holka?
Do you know what I see?
I see some butterflies.
There's a lingerie store. What do
Hey,
you see?
this is City TV right here in the corner. You know what I see?
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
Yep, that really happened.
Here's it.
Welcome to my life.
This used to be City TV. Now it's Crave TV.
Oh, Crave
Building.
TV.
This is where they do all the little concerts in the buildings. The parking lot in the back too.
Dad used to live here.
Yeah, Dad used to live here. Dad knows this place. Dad can take us anywhere. Although I swear he's forgotten how to drive in Toronto. I've been nervous a couple of times. But Emily's car has been awesome. Thanks, Emily, for sharing your car with us.
Only had one accident.
Nick and Emily are at home right now cleaning our house. Just kidding.
Used to be the old
Guys, look at this building here. Isn't it so beautiful? Looks like a picture. I'm going to take a picture, actually.
storehouse right now. The old building.
And one of those buildings is maybe the Eaton Centre? Is it?
Yeah, get close to it.
Getting close, but look at the buildings. We're about to be squished in between a bunch of buildings. Look at all those buildings down there. Holy cow.
Eaton Centre right here.
This is the Eaton Centre right here?
Yeah.
That big, huge building right there?
The whole block.
This whole block is the Eaton Centre. This is Mommy's favorite mall. Look at the little tunnel there. See it? Yeah, look at the buildings everywhere. Is this downtown?
Mommy, I want more.
You're hungry still? We are here and we're gonna get out and look around the mall, see what they have for us. Maybe they have some good shoes for Gabby's first communion because we don't have anything like this at our house.
I made another
Indigo Books, Music and Cafe. Let's go in that side. Get on the elevator. Go ahead. Look guys, it's a see-through elevator. The girls are a bit freaked out. Look, you can see right into the mall. Look at the birds down there. What do you think, Sophie?
Retail mall. All right.
Retail mall. Whoa.
Jump. Jump.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
You're not allowed to do that anymore?
That's dangerous.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we are.
Go ahead, get out. Slippery, slippery.
No, it's not.
All right, let's go find some stores, girlies. No, come on, let's go find a girly store. Kind of dark in here.
Can we go down the escalator?
Let's go to the Apple store.
Can we go down
Okay guys, how can you tell that there are country girls in the city? This is what they are interested in. Let's see.
Real life goose that's dead, I want it. Yeah, me too.
They found a goose, a stuffed goose in the store window, and this is where they're stuck. They can't walk away from the window because they're...
It's a dead goose.
It is a dead goose, and you want it?
But it was stink up the whole
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Dad, can I have one?
Yep, only in Toronto.
Hey, look!
Oh, I love that one. It's a white goose. Let's play a game.
Bow tie.
Can I have a piece of that? You bring gum, you gotta share it. Let's play a game of can you spot the tourists?
What?
Tourist. Somebody who's new to the city. Okay, let's go.
A little bit.
Wait. Oh my gosh, guys! We're going in the castle! Dad, get out! On my way! Dad, no, not that. We're in the castle. In the castle. Oh, look! Here's our bedroom. Here's all the dresses. Whoa, I want it.
What is it? Cinderella hair?
Go to a movie.
From Maleficent and protected me from
Show you the shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when will you last let your eyes shine on your world? A dazzling place.
We're definitely never getting out of here. Sam, what should we do?
Let me share.
I think Sam should stay here with the girls and I should go look around. Yeah?
Should we go now?
Oh, sure, let's go.
I want to go in the castle.
Come on, Sophie, we're gonna go, love. I know. Princess
these are-
Gabriella. Queen Gabriella. Do you want to be a queen or a princess?
Princess.
Here, let me come in. Can I come in?
Yeah? I
Oh, that's it. It's just a doorway. Whoa. Stand in front of it.
Everyone's dismay, I fell under Maleficent's curse. On the spinning.
You found some glass slippers? Whoa, Gabby, you can't just throw things on the ground. Let's see it. Gabby, do you want those for your first communion? Look at that, you guys. Can you see
I
it?
already have the doll. Look. Those are awesome. I'm going into my castle. Yeah, even mine. Open that magic castle.
Look at the dresses dancing around up there. Okay, say goodbye, castle. We need to go out shopping.
Much to everyone's dismay, I fell under Maleficent's curse after quitting my prison.
Careful. Sophie, be... Oh, dear.
I can touch the doll.
Make a wish.
I did it.
Yay. Make a good wish. Did you make a good wish? It's a fake, really small moose. And now they found a moose.
I want to hop on it. This is no pet, can we?
We're not here to play, girlies. We're here to go find some shoes.
So you have to do this.
Come closer.
Guys.
Look at Dad, guys.
Guys. Oh, guys. Guys, this is what you have to do. You have to do that, and then do that, and then they look up there.
What, you're gonna pick his hooves?
Look.
That's what I need, Sophie. It'll keep me warm all the time. Is it real?
Stop touching me.
No, it's not real. They don't sell real stuff anymore. It's against the law. Yes, it is.
No,
What kind of animal is that?
that's a fox.
A fox? Ew. All right, girlies, let's keep on going. No, Gabby, put it back on. What are you doing? That's not a saddle pad. You're not dressing a horse. You're not tacking up. You can take the horse away from the girl, but you can never take the horse out of the
All right,
girl.
let's
She's
go.
always got it on her mind. Okay, let's go.
We're at the clinic.
Comment ça va?
Playing in the house.
Yeah. Comment ça va? Comment ça va?
Playing in the house.
Dad, comment ça va?
Come on and see how you wear.
What?
Come on and see what? Come on and see what? Is that what you said? Come and see what?
No.
Oh, what?
Peekaboo! I forget. Give me the doors back.
Forget.
You guys, this hospital is crazy. I waited 30 minutes. I waited 30 minutes to register her. Just in line to register. And then there's a sign up there that said, parents, as of February the 7th, we are implementing a new registration process so that it will be super fast and you will hardly have any wait time. But just for a short time, you will experience extreme wait times. It's been over a month. It's been a month and a week. Shouldn't it be ready then? Shouldn't it be shorter yet? I have a feeling that's a fib. I think it's going to be this long forever. Hopefully we never have to come back to this hospital again.
Well, I'm smart because the computer wasn't working, and it said tap to tap.
There's a computer in the waiting room,
to
and
play.
it was turned off, and they couldn't play it. It just didn't work.
Yeah.
So
then
smarty
I
pants.
took the cord out and then I plugged it back in.
Yeah, she's just like her dad. She knows how to do all that kind of stuff, right?
Sometimes I do
problem
it
solver.
because it doesn't work at our house, so sometimes I do that at our
Yeah,
house.
she's a problem solver. And Sophia is like me. She's like a whiner, Sam, come and help me kind of girl. So the mall was a bust. It took us the whole time we were there just to figure out where we were and where we wanted to go. There were no kids in that mall. Did you notice there was not a single kid in that mall? There were no kids, no young kids. And guess why? Because there were no young kids stores. So we ended up getting some Easter dresses. Where did we get those? What was it? The Bay. We went to the Bay and we got the girls some Easter dresses. And that was all we did. That's all we bought. And then we bought something to eat. That was it. And then we didn't have any more time. It took us literally all that time just to find the girls' department of the Bay. And then we found Easter dresses and we had to hurry at that point to get here 25 minutes early, half an hour early, actually 25 minutes early so we could wait in line for 30 minutes. So now we're past our appointment time. Here is always better. Sam is playing on Gabby's phone, her Samsung Note 3.
Take out the pen, Dad.
We're here, we're in the doctor's office, right?
Put popcorn time in here.
So it took us 25 minutes,
I put popcorn time in.
50 minutes. It took us 50 minutes past our appointment time to get in. Finally we're in, and then it took us another 15 minutes with the intern, resident doctor. With the resident doctor, now we're just waiting to see the real doctor.
My phone.
Yeah, just a sec. Gabby, pass that. And then we are out of here. So I figure we'll be gone in the parking lot by 4 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock now, and then we'll be gone. So hopefully they can fix this rash, and we'll be done with that. A chance to win. Gabby, you can make those at home with your...
I don't care. It has seashells, so I want one.
I don't think I have any change. Let's see if I have...
So $2 and $2.
Well, let me see if I have 2 toonies.
$2.
How nice it is outside. You don't realize you're in a dungeon when you come outside and see the light.
The parking garage is so dark we didn't realize it was still daylight even when we came out. But anyway, we are out. It's almost 4 o'clock. We are done in Toronto. We are headed to pick up Kyle at Kathleen's house, and then we are going home. Actually, we're gonna make a detour and go to my sister's house and see her little grandbaby and have supper with them for a little while, and then we're gonna go home. So I have no idea what the doctor said. Did you?
Yes, she said, ooga booga, ooga booga boo, ooga booga.
That's pretty much what she said. And I totally am medical illiterate, and I didn't even know what she said.
No.
So Sophia went with a rash she's had for 6 months. The doctors have treated it all different ways, several different doctors where we live. Nobody knows how to treat it. They can't.
Sophia, I just realized something. You were like my car, unfixable.
Unfixable, yeah. Nobody knows what's wrong with their car. Nobody knows what's wrong with Sophia. They are waiting to do a dye test where they shoot dye up Sophia's urethra into her bladder, and they can't do it until the rash is cleared up. So even though she's had it for 6 months, the rash isn't going to get better until they get whatever's wrong with her bladder better. It's like a vicious circle. So this doctor told me to phone the pediatrician and to tell them to go ahead and book the test even with the rash, because we need to get that sorted out. Whatever is wrong with her.
Have you ever seen the Art Gallery of Ontario?
Whatever's wrong with her bladder needs to get fixed. And they did a swab of her rash. Nobody's done a swab of her rash. They all disagree with what they think it is. So they did a swab, and they're going to call us in a couple of weeks maybe and tell us what it is. They are going to phone in a prescription to our pharmacy so we don't have to come back. And they don't think that the rash is going to clear up 100% until they figure out what's wrong with her bladder. And once they do that, hopefully she'll be better. The poor kid never has anything simple. She just has everything that takes 5 years to figure out. You guys, look what I found! Isn't he so cute? Oh, he doesn't like me. But you liked me before. This is my little nephew. Second nephew. This is his mom. And she's my niece, and this is her baby. Oh no! What is it? Look at Gabby. He loves Gabby.
Hi.
Oh, he does love you.
I'm
Oh, he
baby
wants his mom.
whisperer.
Baby whisperer. Anyway,
Animal whisperer.
we are visiting my sister and her kids, and we came and we had supper. They live halfway from Toronto to our house, so we decided to stop by. We are headed home now, and I'm going to end the vlog because we have a long drive ahead of us, and when we get home, it's going to be super late. So say goodnight, guys.
Good night.
Say goodnight.
Good night.